So can you state your name? What kind of art do you make?
Well, two-dimensional work, so mostly drawing and painting. Yeah, so flat things, not too big, not too small. Pretty much based on, I would say, abstract landscapes, things of that nature. Work that aims to reflect the energy within our environment, whether it be, you know, an urban or suburban. Fluctuates between abstraction and realistic, and I try to be somewhere in between. Well, ladders, I think, you know, are tools, you know, to reach high places typically. I mean, I've used ladders to paint houses, so in a sense, you know, use it as a tool. But I don't use them quite often, ladders. They can be kind of scary. The purpose of art? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think the purpose of art is to challenge people's conceptions of just what's real, what's not. So it's really just sparks some sort of dialogue about things that are maybe, could be cultural things, could be something as simple as, you know, a color or a very formal thing. But I think the purpose of art is to make us question our surroundings. So ladders was a very strange question.
I know.
Talk about being on the spot. There could be some sort of maybe metaphor or symbolic meaning of a ladder, but I think in the end it's a tool.
My battery's about to die. I would ask you more questions.
The purpose of art, yeah, I think it's really just about to, it's like serves as a spark, you know, you look at something and it maybe will make you think of something, or you have form associations. Like my friend Jacob, there was a color in one of the paintings that I used. It was like this bright yellow, and he hated it, and it reminded him of highlighters from when he was a kid in school, and he had this horrible like reaction to this one yellow in a painting. And I thought that was really interesting, that just a simple color can spark someone's, you know, memory, whether it be good or bad. I think the power of art is it's so subjective. We can all sort of formulate our own opinion to something. Therefore, it makes us sort of question things. And I had my mentor said that like artists' job is to go into situations and say, fuck this. Like basically like, and that is more of like maybe a political approach. But it's like sort of interesting that like artists are supposed to like bring up issues or say like this is right or this is wrong, or go into a situation and say, fuck this. You know, for a while that was sort of confusing to me, but I sort of understand it now. Not so much about getting a reaction, but as to sort of bring up an issue.